Alright, alright. I think it's about time we address the elephant in the room. Or squid. Anyway, in the long run, I suppose it's my fault for not giving a proper explanation, which, that only caused more confusion. But anyway, if you've been subscribed for a while, your experience with this channel may have gone something like this.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see Ninchan's newest video! Oh, his content's been so good lately! Mario's Anime Madness 3 will release any time now!
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.
Huh? Ninchan uploaded a new video. Ninchan? Who's that? Oh yeah! Ninchan! I forgot I was subscribed to him, wow! After a whole year, he finally made a new episode? Wait, huh? What's this? Korin? Miku? All this anime? What is this? Well, I wonder where Mario and the Squid Sisters are. Well, I'll just leave a comment asking. After all, that's what I subscribed for. If this was your first reaction to the new plush videos, I don't blame you at all. I don't. Again, I should have given a proper explanation. That's alright. So if you're confused or just wondering where the old cast is, that's fine. That's okay. To an extent. What's not okay, however, is going out of your way to specifically hate on the new content, or acting like it's my job to make content for you. That's just wrong, man. Now that I got that off my chest, on to the main question. What happened to the Splatoon content? For one, let me get one thing out of the way. No, it's not coming back ever. Not next year, not next week, not yesterday. I won't think about it. I won't make some kind of finale. No, it's done. It's never coming back. SMT and Ish dead. They're done. Anyway, what happened? For that, we need to travel back to... Oh my god, I've been watching too much Saber Spark. It all began in late 2018. Apocalypse Part 2 came out, and it was great. For the most part. Because at the time, the only real accomplishment I felt from that was just getting it out on time. And, it's not good. But this would mark the start of a thing Google likes to call creative burnout. From November 16th to March 31st, there were only 4 new videos. 4. Now, if you know me, that's not very natural. Just saying, it's not natural. There was a big reason for this. I was already feeling the pressure for the next episode, so I got to work on the next video right after Apocalypse. That was a big mistake. This video is none other than Calamari Theater, which was supposed to be a Christmas video. That's why the opening shot had snow and everything, because, it was supposed to be a Christmas video. It was supposed to release in, December. But that's just because the filming was just that early on. Come January, it's the start of 2019. Much like Nintendo did in 2017, I wanted to show viewers what I had in store for the year. So on February 22nd, the Ninchan Direct was born. Or as I like to call it, 8 minutes of 2019 Ninchan lying through his little teeth. Now, I wasn't lying at the time, of course. I wanted to do all the things I mentioned in there, even the infamous World Tour, which even a friend, Joe, was co-writing. It was supposed to be a full-on plush arc, with audiobook chapters to go with it, too. The whole future was planned, from 2019, maybe even up to 2022. But for what? More added-on stress? More time thrown away? Ditching even schoolwork sometimes to work on things? Did I even want to do it? Or did I just feel like I had to? I didn't know the answer back then, but obviously I do now. And folks, to any writer or anything out there, if you're not feeling it, don't force it. Please, it'll seriously kill you in the long run. March 31st, Calamari Theater comes out after months of sluggish production and procrastination. There was that same feeling. I did it! I just got it out on time. Yay. I think it was then I started to question myself. But once again, brushing it off like it was nothing, I had to start working on the next big plush video. There wasn't any time to worry about silly stuff like that. Next up on the list was Mario's Anime Madness 3. This sucker's script ended up being the biggest. It was the longest script I ever did at the time. Hell, I still have the old Google Doc files from Part 1 and Part 2. I may release those, I don't know, on Twitter or something. Just let me know if you want those. I don't know, in the comments or something. For this video, a new Ninchan member was going to join in as Rem. Nintendo. Little did I know how this little heck would change my life and snap me out of it. April passes and there's no word on MAM 3. I was procrastinating because all the work was starting to pile up, plus school, but I was actually pretty okay, because around that time, I was spending most of my hours chatting it up with Dylan. Every spare moment I could, I would take to Discord and just let the time go by. In retrospect, half of me saw it as an escape, which I'm not sure was very healthy. But the other half of me just loved talking about shared interest, and so many at that. It's now May. Dylan and I are what I discovered to be an internet BFF. Now, Twitter followers, you probably know where this is going, but it's essential to the story. I promise. Just keep watching, I promise. We actually started talking around February. I found myself venting a lot of my troubles onto him. Sorry, Dylan, if you're watching this. And something he always kept telling me was, do what you want. Combined with my already smoldering creative flame, that really made me think. Though I still didn't want to disappoint viewers, Mario's Anime Madness 3 kind of silently died, and then, instead of just canceling World Tour directly, it was then just made into an audiobook completely. That's why some may remember a sudden casting call in the middle of October last year looking for voice actors for the project. Obviously it's gone now, but if anyone remembers that, that's why it happened. But at that point, I decided to take a break. One that would end up lasting a whole year. While I may have been dead on YouTube, I was alive and well on Twitter, where I started to do, and still do, post art. You know what? It felt amazing. I don't even know how else to put it. It was fun. It's a really, I don't know how, it's kind of magic. It's just, I don't really know how else to say. Anyone who draws or posts art, you know what I'm talking about. But it really offered a contrast, because both drawing and videos were just creating something for other people to enjoy. Preference was pretty clear. I really do owe a huge thank you to Dylan, though. He was there from start to finish, always reminding me to do what I wanted. Heck, he was the one who got me to start drawing and become a Twitter artist. A real Makoto during that dark time. The ultimate hope. At least for me. For any Twitter followers, you know the rest of the story. Also, hi Dylan, I know you're watching this. A select few probably know everything that happened and why I stopped, but I should say on, the main platform my audience comes from. I get it though. Splatoon is what made this channel really boom in the first place. That's what everyone comes to see. It was the main thing on this channel. Be it some videos were pretty generic and bottom of the barrel, like something you'd see off YouTube Kids, with the questionable fan base at best. But I'm still glad people were able to find joy in them. As much as I want to punt these things across the eastern seaboard into a volcano and get eaten by sharks, they do have memories attached to them. If you're someone who is just confused or curious about what happened, I hope this video did help. If you're someone who hates the new stuff and just wants Mario and Splatoon still, well, the unsubscribe button's right there. If you've been supportive of the new series, thank you. I hope you stick around. There's lots of cool stuff coming. Thanks, guys. I hope this update video did help you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.